Hello and welcome to another video for Super Clone Week. I am thrilled it's not really closing out the week. I'm probably going to extend it a little bit this week because I had a little issues around the house, so I am back up and running and lots of cleaning up to do, but now it is back to Super Clone Week. This is going to be released. This video will be released ahead of the Super Bowl. So for those Super Bowl fans, we will be closing out the week with what I think is one of the hottest sets of 2020. It was really hard to get up until the last few months. Where now you can get it on Amazon. Target has them. Lego Store, I noticed, has a full stocking of this set. It is the 501st Legion Clone Troopers, set number 75280, and it is absolutely a fantastic army builder, and that is the purpose of this set. Purely army builder. The community, the Star Wars Lego community, asked for it, and it was received. Many people, did songs about it. Rich Boy J did a funny video about it. Ryan and M&R Productions pushed and really kind of got the fire cooking and kept it burning to build this set. And then finally this summer they finally made it, and it's a fantastic, I think, battle pack on steroids. Probably the only slight knock on it is that, should battle packs be more focused on the figures themselves, or should they have builds like this? Because you could argue that for those that are pure army builders, that this becomes a little bit of an expensive proposition, if you will, because the set originally was $30. We have seen it already hit, go on sale, Amazon recently, Lego Store, or if you're using Kohl's Cash and those types of ways to kind of get some minor discounts on it, is a great way to get a discount. And I think that puts the math in your favor. If you think about it, these builds, again, we'll get to those in a second, even if those are worth $5 a piece in Lego pieces, that brings the retail cost down to $20. So then you're getting 4 really nice, beautiful figures for $5, actually less than $5 a piece, because you also have the battle droids, which I usually value in the $1 to $1.50 range. That you can pretty easily acquire these. There's just tons of them around. They're easily available. And so really that's a pretty good deal to get Clone War era figures for under $5 a piece. That's pretty good. If you can even capture more, if you can get $15 for the pieces, or even part it out and probably get $20 for these parted out long term, then you're in really good shape. You're really building an army for almost $2 a figure, which is amazing. So with that, let's jump in. You're looking at the figures. One of the so there's 3 standard clones. Here, let me take that off here. Adjusted. Standard, although this is this set in the last AAT tank were the first to feature the new slightly tanner I guess it'd be a little bit closer to the original Jango Fett skin tone. He doesn't have an alternate face. Here's the back print, which is a very standard clone back print. As you can see, it's just nice accents of blue that are in there. The helmets on these are just so fantastic with that blue stripe down there. That's pretty amazing stuff. And then I was really shocked at the quality. It's very different. This is the Jet Trooper swooping in. There he is. Good look at him. So here's the difference. He's got a slightly, I got a blue across the chest. He's got blue arms versus the white. And then, of course, has a jetpack. The back is very similar. Has some nice red markings on the helmet itself. Doesn't have a full blue streak to go all the way down. A little bit more of a like a jet look. So it is a very cool figure. And then, of course, standard battle droid. Clanker. These things are pretty weak. So it's an okay inclusion. That'd be probably the only knock, although it's still good to get a couple more per set, so you can continue to build your army. So here is basically it's a modified like bark speeder, and some pretty interesting. The big knock here, could they have gone for a 5th figure and actually scaled these down? I think that would have probably been a really good thought to, maybe go for a 4th trooper. If you would have scaled these down a little bit, I think fans would have been just as happy. I really do like the inclusion here, or how they'd used a blaster with an extension to kind of make that look real cool. Pretty generic from the bottom. Overall, there are some really good pieces like this here. I was also shocked that this set actually had a pretty decent sized sticker set. There's stickers here, stickers here. I'm not the best sticker applier, so it's probably all janky. Sticker there. The moving on to the walker here. They had multiple stickers. Actually, 5 of them total, I believe. So 501st, 501st, and then 3 stickers here, I believe, if I remember right. But yeah, there's a full sticker sheet. I really think this build is pretty fantastic overall. One thing I'll show, so this is one of the 20th anniversary builds. Move this over. Kind of a comparison, if you will. They made an improvement here. They went with a slightly slimmer flaps. They didn't go as big on the shielding. I think this one's a little bit oversized, and even still there's complaints that this is still a little oversized, that it needed to be a little bit smaller. And they really just kind of redecorated it a little bit, but the structure is largely the same in the concept. Here they went sideways versus vertical. Slight differences in here. They changed up the antenna scheme a little bit, but overall very similar. The same drive mechanism, but then it was nice that they added this printed piece right here. That makes a lot more sense. So overall, that was a pretty nice build comparison to the Kashyyyk version. So there you have it, the 501st. And again, originally 30. If you haven't gotten it today, let me put this guy out here. If you haven't gotten it yet, highly recommend. Again, with made, I think right now it's in plenty of inventory. I would be willing to bet that it spikes again in May the 4th. There's probably a lot of army builders waiting for double VIP, waiting for May the 4th promos. While the value will probably stay pretty stable once it retires, I could see many years down the road it becoming more and more scarce, and the price could be double 5 to 10 years from now. So if you can get it at a deal at anywhere from like 10 to 30%, I think that's a steal. And the math will work in your favor. So great set, great way to keep up keep building your army. I've been having a ton of fun this week building tons of clones. We built the Republic gunship. We built the AAT. I did the 501st, which was fantastic. The only set that I didn't do was the Clone Trooper Battle Pack, which I'm going to save. I think I've decided I'm going to save it until I hit at least 50 subscribers. So if this video lives on and people are watching it, hopefully I'm at 50. If not, like, subscribe, comment, let me know. I mean, I'm having a really fun time with clones. We had a great stream earlier this week, and looking forward to keep building more and expanding my clone army. Hopefully in the next video we'll probably show you some of where my clone army is at. I think I'm upwards of 40 or 50 clones at this point, so I'm real happy with where it's going. Make sure to stay tuned. Every Monday I will do a Monday Microfighter review, and we're closing out Series 2, so I'm really excited to get Series 2 closed out. I've got some surprises in order for the rest of February. I don't think we're going to start Series 3 until either end of February or early March. So I've got a couple in between surprises, so make sure to tune in. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next video.